Hello everyone, my name is Corazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life, episode 114. This video was originally streamed live on YouTube on November 3rd, 2024. I hope you enjoy the video. Is this modded? Did I headshot? Yes, this is my first real foray into heavily modded stuff. I usually do, since I'm the guide guy, I usually do relatively lightly modded stuff just for like, one, so that, people playing the base game can have a relatable experience, and two, just to have enough mods to make it like easier to follow my death, easier to record in a timely fashion. That's kind of the mods that I tend to put on for my regular series. Although this is now my regular series at the moment. All right, where are we going here? We're gonna go south from here. But we're going to find 10 more breadfruit trees. Let's see if it works again. Oh, Alexi's out of here. Bye, Alexi. It was good getting stuck in the trees with you. What have we got? Mango, I suspect. Yes, mango. Okay. Well, I guess I get like a once per day power thing of making it happen. Gotta work on that manifestation stamina, you know? Hey, Joshua Saruda, welcome back. Bop. I just realized it's been a long time since we actually did any like travel exploration kind of stuff, so it's kind of a nice break for me, I think. Hopefully for you guys too. Alright, so this is mango. Mango. Unpin. And then back here we have more mango, okay. Yep, definitely once per day power. Whoop. Oh, twice per day power. Twice per day power. I am mighty. I am mighty indeed. I also need more axe. More axe. There we go. Ooh, it's daylight again. All right. Once per long rest. I gotta level up so I get more charges for it. Yeah. But it seems I already have 2 charges, so I'm good with that. It works only when I don't expect it to. Yeah, that's about my luck. Tree stem. Get the branches. How long is this going to be good for? 2 days, okay. Still have time on that. I was just worried because I was eating so many peanuts that figured my food might spoil. Oop. Get you. Anything up there? No. Okay. Well, that gave us... There's our pomegranate breadfruit. 12 breadfruit cuttings. That should be plenty. I mean, it's not a ton, but we don't like have to have like every kind of tree in the desert. The breadfruit's more for us to eat. The one tree that I care about for food is the breadfruit tree. All right, so we're gonna mark this as breadfruit mango. I'm still kicking myself for not marking the original breadfruit tree. All right, let's get back up here to this cluster right here, right near our base here, and then I'll take a bit of evaluation. If we have enough cuttings, I think we're still missing some olive, and maybe we could do for some orange and lychee, I guess. We'll just some lychee trees. So we'll sort of focus on those then. I don't want to spend this entire stream just looking for trees. I do want to do some building today, I swear. I would like to start building up some of the petal shapes on the temple today, actually. I have some ideas for what we could do with those. And I want to see how they might work out. I also had some general, like, overall final design ideas, too, for how the petals and the rest of them would all fit together. So there could be some fruit trees in here that we missed from the satellite imagery. Hey, the goop has to go. Awesome watching you play. Hey, thank you. Glad to have you here. Hope to see you again soon. Ooh. Big jump. Parkour. No trees there. No crouching tiger, hidden trees. Would a fruit wizard have a cloak of fruit leather? I suppose so. I think there are some plants and, like, specifically fruit that you can take the skins and make sort of leather out of. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, there's one over here, too. Didn't even see it. Man, we are getting super lucky with these today. It's funny, they have a very distinctive leaf color. So, like, the moment you see one, like, man, they do jump out at you. Even in some pretty heavily forested areas. Of course, I've also been finding them next to mango trees, so... for the most part, except for this one right here. Are there bears down south? Asked Vittorio Manuel Oliveira. First of all, hello, hello. And two, there are bears. There are panda bears, and there are sun bears. Now, both of them are, by default, not aggressive. However, they do tend to get hurt, and whenever an animal is hurt, it blames the nearest thing, specifically usually the player. Mango, okay. I'll take it. We're probably going to mango for a while. It's this one, right? Yeps. Yeps, I said. Pineapple armor for viruses. You know, I get that reference. I saw that. There's a guy who made like a pineapple breastplate for fighting dragons or something silly, and found that it does indeed absorb some fire. Okay, let's get back up here to, I'd say civilization, but we're not in civilization. Oh, there's a church over there. Some cool stuff in it, looks like. Where are we going? We're here, okay. Doing some serious exploring. The rice. I'm probably only going to bother grabbing, like, food as I need it. But we also have plenty of... Oh, here we go, peanuts. Yeah, so food as I need it, plus, like, eating the food in our bowls. Occasionally, I guess. Peanuts. Oh, and, stinky dirt. Here we go. Get pretty close, I guess. We have a pomegranate tree, most likely. Yes. Okay. Pomegranate. When a person is here, you thought you missed the stream. Ah, well, we're starting an hour later, so yeah. If you're not in the U.S., I guess, or other places that do daylight savings time. Welcome, Lake Filter, and hey, Andy Days is here. Hey, buddy, how have you been? Joshua, what's on the plan today? We're getting fruit trees. We're going to expand our fruit tree empire, and then we're going to do some more building. What's that? Ah, it's red clay, okay. Olive tree. Unpin, olive color, one of those two. There we go. Yeah, we have so many saplings now. I might even skip going around the north part of our world. We'll just call our southerly expedition here good for now. I could totally do those orange trees, maybe. I don't know. Because we already know where they are and they're pretty close to home. Hopefully our last stone axe for a while. Indie Days is busy. How about me? Vintage storying and getting the house ready for Korezni number 2. So, pretty busy too. I'm super sorted. I spent most of yesterday flooring our attic. Our attic did not have any floor in it. Granted, it's just a crawl space, but we needed more storage space for all of the junk that we have in the house. Ooh, a double tree. I believe it's an orange tree along with the olive tree over there. So yeah, I'm pretty dead, physically today at least. This is an olive tree. Yeah, I was fighting moving some 8x2 foot plywood around and getting it all measured in place and screwed down and everything. Hello, hello, Capri Sun Ghost. Scenario has been searching. What you been searching for, Scenario? All right. Yes, orange tree, okay. I'll mark this as orange olive and I'll make it an orange color. There we go. Orange olive. Oh, we can unpin you as well. There we go. Ooh, I heard a little goat. Bye, goat. Looking for crochet project, says Scenario. Sis has a bun in the oven. Okay. In today says you stopped at having one child, you came to your senses. We have a particularly chill child, so we didn't learn our lesson. We ain't been learned. Okay. We got basically 2 more trees to visit, and not enough axe for them, I think. Pin you temporarily. Oh, we've been here. This was the... this is a pomegranate. Never mind. 1 tree left. The pomegranate on the hill. So we're going to go hit this tree up here. Around this hill here. And I think that'll do. We've been doing this for an hour, so I think it's time to get back and do some serious building / planning. Goodbye, worst vegetables in the game. Here started out chill, Andy, but she's now an eye-rolling 11-year-old. Oh, we have 1 more. Darn it. Alright, we'll get that one too, I guess. Yeah, I hear 11 can be a bit tough sometimes. Ooh, hello, berry bushes. I've known a few families with 11-year-olds, and that's when they get mouthy. Olive tree. Olive garden. When a person says your parents would have stopped if they had your sibling first. There we go. Alright. This time for the real last tree with exturbility left. Okay. We'll grab another piece of flint on the way, I guess. Here we go. Or 2 flint. You know. As one does. Probably a pomegranate over here. Given how dry it is. This was indeed a successful exploration, Zero Xeon. And I am tickled pink that we got so much breadfruit. $11 is but a glimpse, wait till the 13 plus. But yeah, wait till they're 30 and they need you to come fix something on their house for you. My dad's learning that one. What have we got over here? Probably a mango, actually. We're back into wetter territory. Since we're going into dry territory, I thought it was going to be a pomegranate. We have indeed a mango tree. All right. I bet there's nice trees up in here, too, that we just can't see. I'm just looking, I promise. Oh, we have a village here, too. Just looking, just curious, you know. You know me. Oh, there's 2. And orange, okay. Orange. Scenario takes her role as Aunt seriously. So you gotta do all the crocheting, the crocheting, as we call it in this house. Alright. A little spicy on storage space here. Okay. I think we're about full up here. Well, let's run... We'll just go back to the temple. Maybe we'll even rest first. Let's rest. Make it morning. Journey during the day. I'm gonna water break while we rest. Okay, back and hydrated. Just in time to run to the desert. Perfect. Oh, hello, red clay. So one concern I had, by the way, speaking of red clay, about the eventual upgrade to 1.20 is right now we have brown and red clay through a mod. And I don't know how it's going to react to 1.20. I don't know if we can safely remove the mod, which I kind of doubt. We may have to... Ooh, hello. Oh. We may have to, like, keep the mod on and just have a lot of red and brown clay in the world. Although, since we've already explored so much territory, we're not going to have, like, new stuff generating too much. But when we do go exploring, or if we do, there will be a lot of red clay. There'll just be boatloads of it. What I could do. I could put a little home here. Let's see. Temple workshop. There we go. We'll make you green house symbol pinned. There we go. And Scenario likes apple trees. I do too, actually. If we were in a non-southerly climate, I would go for apple trees. Pears are okay. I mean, honestly, pears and apples in this game are pretty much the same. Pretty much the same growth rates and harvest rates, and what you can do with them is the same. So, oh, look at that, guys. Yeah. I can see some things that I'd like to change in the future, like some texturing. I think we could alter some of the textures along here a bit, I think. Maybe do, like, I don't know, solid sandstone underneath here, or even some, like, polished blocks. I don't know. We'll see. But it could do for some texture variation. Also going to throw out... I'll keep the flint axe, because I don't think we have an axe here yet. So we'll hang on to it until we get a chance to run back to the oasis, which should be during today's stream. But let's get in here. We have a line of olive trees. Olive. Breadfruit, pomegranate. More, oh my goodness. Okay, we have a lot of olive trees. Is that more? No, it's breadfruit, okay. Yeah, we might have to have a second orchard here at some point. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's probably as close as we're going to get to the wall here for now. So let's see what else is here. We have pomegranate is next also. Boop. There we go. Can I just... I can. Sweet. Gonna lay all these out here. I think after we get these planted, we'll run back to the oasis and check on our currently growing breadfruit. Oh, we do have some oranges. Nice, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. We'll leave you. That one is safe for my wrath, I suppose. Also, we don't have enough oranges anyway, so... It's all good. And you are... Oh, we already have some mango. Sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to build this up just a little bit with some dirt. It doesn't really matter, does it? Does not matter. Their branches won't come out this level anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At some point after we get enough trees for decoration, we will turn this into like an actual orchard with designs and walkways and things. But for now, this will do. Alright, what else do we have? We have breadfruit. Let me get the ones that we've already done off the bar here. Breadfruit, mango is done. Lychee, actually, only have a few of those. Pomegranate, mango. That's actually everything. Okay. Let's do the lychee first. And what are you? You're just garbage. Okay. Perfect. I'm going to grab some sand and fill that in just to prevent collapses and also smooth out the surface here. Sand. There we go. 2 sand. Is it difficult to grow fruits and vegetables not native to your biome? Yes, it is. Plants, fruits and vegetables can be either hot or cold loving. Get these done first. And you can, to some extent, game that a little bit. So if you build, if you enable underground farming, first of all, and then you build way down low in the world, you can grow warm climate trees and fruits and vegetables in a cold climate. Because underground, the lower you go, the warmer it gets. So there is that. In warm biomes, you can also plant cold stuff at high altitudes. So it's sort of the opposite. It's just that the game, by default, doesn't let you farm underground, which is, I think, anything below, like, you get penalties for going below, like, I think, like Y 107 or 8, I think. I could also fill this in a little bit. Give us some room to grow. Literally. My. So you get penalties for growing too low. And then below, like, I don't know, Y90 or so, you can't grow at all. Might even be before that. It happens really fast. Grab some more of this. Oh, hey, trees. Sweet. Get some shade here. I think it would be kind of cool, but also probably programmatically a nightmare, where, like, if you plant trees in a desert, it would slowly start changing the biome from, like, you know, super dry to wet-ish. Wettish. Bon Connery, wettish. Let's get this beachhead a little less stony. There we go. Could also then plant some more of whatever these are. Pomegranate. Okay, there we go. And you are starving. There we go. That was all of it, I believe. Oop, there we go. Plop one of you here, and then we can start the next row, which is going to be lychee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go this way. It will be easier. There we go. We are short on lychee, aren't we? These should be breadfruit. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the reason that we are spreading these out this far is that the branches can grow 2 blocks if we let them grow fully. So we want to make sure that they are not able to overlap. I'll just touch. Oops. Hey, Punk, welcome. Sup, bro? I'm so enjoying this series. Hey, I'm glad you are. I'm glad to have you here. But only because you say nice things about me. Alright, so I'm going to keep... Actually, I'm going to keep all these here, I think. Because this is where we're going to plant them. No need to take them home. I did move all of our tools from here into this chest, which is... Obviously, it was a good move. I think... Didn't I have more trunks here at some point? I guess not. We'll just keep the trees in here. The cuttings, at least. Here we go. I'm going to throw out this flint, or maybe just stack it in one of the baskets. Oh, I have more in my back, too. Oh, man. Flint go. There you are. We have these bad boys. Get tossed in there. We have a little bit of sand left. There we go. Let's get our basket off and see what we have in here. More pomegranate, okay. And mango. Okay, I think we're good for a while. We'll keep these here. I want to put this back on my back. And let's go ahead and we're going to, yes, we'll leave these here. We'll bring these with us. They're not of much use outside of making rope and skeps and things. Oh, we do have more food in here. And everything else comes back with me, I think, for now. So, let's go, let's grab actually the breadfruit. Here we go, 5 is fine. Which is good, 'cause that's all we have left. Let's go home, we'll check on our breadfruit trees there. We'll leave off some of this material, and then we'll come right back and get to building. So what's everyone playing this week, by the way? While we're on the road here, I just got my hands on Armored Core 6 because it was on sale, like I think last week, and boy do I suck at it. So I grew up playing the old Armored Core. Well, I started on Armored Core 2, and then 3, and then I ended up playing the originals back in the day. I mean, from back in the day. Those were tough to get into even after, getting used to 2 and 3. And there was a certain control scheme that they used, and I got very, very used to it. And the wicked fast pace and dual analog of the current series are a bit challenging for me to get used to. My head is still firmly wrapped around the old control system. We got Zero Zone playing Core Keeper, in keeping with the name Core in your games, I see. And Satisfactor from Malnog, Stalker Gamma from Denied Headshot. Chris Benkanidis playing Battletech, yeah, and No Man's Sky. I never got to play Battletech. I never got into either the tabletop or the video games. Nimue Delac wants to play Echoes of Wisdom, but the library doesn't have it yet. I gotcha. Yeah, Couriers, that expressed interest in that one after my coworker mentioned it to me and I passed it along. Justin Sordo, welcome first of all. I'm playing Battle Brothers, cool. I think I see one healthy tree and one not so healthy tree. Also the new Valve game Deadlock, nice. Yes, not healthy tree. Okay. We got 5 more chances. Also, a bunch of breadfruit trees down at the other place. I'm going to leave these here so that we can make sure we have them on us when we need to possibly replace them. Just tuck them in here for now. And let's leave flour here. We don't really need that. I got 1 red one. Wow. Oh, we turned them into seed. That's right. Okay. Okay, so we could plant these and let them grow. It's not a bad idea, honestly. The cornflower, most of these won't grow down by the... none of these will grow down at the other base. But we could bring these and start growing them. Cold to 25. They take 0 nutrients. You know what? Let's actually bring these down. We'll turn these into seeds. We'll plant them. I might even make us a new knife here soon. Put this away. The peanut seeds can stay here, though. Alright, I think we're doing seeds there. What else is staying here? The medium fertility soil is actually... No, we'll leave this here. Bring some of this. Ah, no! No, stop it! Smoking in my hands. Ow, 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 that's hot. Okay, let's do that. We'll leave the meteoric iron here. Grab our axe. Yes. It's an iron axe, not a steel axe. Okay. Well, I'm sure I will be fine. We'll leave the junky axe here for making firewood later. Punk, yes, it's from... I think it's from some kind of seed mod. I forget what it's called. But yeah, lets you turn... That's called flower farming, that's what it is. Lets you turn flowers into seeds so you can propagate them. So you get a flower and then 1 or 2 seeds, just like you get from vegetables and things. So I think we're good here. I could use another knife. I'm not super jazzed about smithing at the moment. We are just going to be doing like one thing. Do I have... I do have another pickaxe. We'll bring the hose with us too. Maybe we could do a real quick smithing session, just to make sure we don't run out of tools while we're down there. And we'll also bring the pickaxe with us down to the temple. We also may need to have another, probably, well, this, of course, would be during a tourist stream, which, by the way, speaking of streams, it is now a Kurzar stream, because it's raining in the desert. But we might want to have another stream, tourist stream, where we make some more steel. Because we're getting, I mean, kind of low. We're not that low, but, you know. Alright, so we have, like, several hammers down. Hammers. We have several hammers down at the other place, as I was saying. We'll make yet another hammer and leave it here, hopefully. I think we're good on the other tools there, though. We have, like, the various chisels and things that I don't think we need any more at the moment. Hey there, Head of Lead. Welcome. I didn't see you earlier. Back here. We need to make and drop off some food, too. Or collect and drop off food. There we go. I'm going to do that real quick while it's heating up. Ow, my ankles. So, hammer and shovel and knife and pickaxe. That should do. I think next short stream is going to be a food cooking stream, too. Okay. And still not hot. I mean, it is hot. Not hot enough. Oh. Grab you too. Alright, so we said hammer, first of all. Get that done. It's funny, once you do enough smithing of a particular item, you figure out like the most efficient way of doing it to conserve both time and hammer durability. And occasionally people will show you a new thing and you're like, oh, that's actually pretty handy. The whole thing of the first voxels you move, you can move them 2 voxels if they're at the edge of the piece. Alright, so hammer. Grab one for a knife blade. There you are. Yeah, so watch this. From here, I can move this 2 blocks with one hit. It only works on the first time you hit each voxel, though. Not many streamers teach the skip voxel thing. I think that's kind of uncommon knowledge. I think it's probably more of a minor bug than anything. I'm not sure it's intentional. Alright, so I said hammer and knife. Oh, a steel drum. What's that for? I think I said pickaxe, and I said pickaxe. And then maybe it was shovel? Yeah, we'll do shovel. It's fine. Napster for the win. Yeah, Napster's neat. I don't use it, but it is neat. Just some relaxing smithing in the rain. All right, shovel. Imagine we'll need plenty of you. We're getting mounts of 120? Yes, we are. And hopefully the mods that we have will catch up quickly enough that we can actually, you know, take advantage of them. Alright, let's go ahead and these on sticks. This hammer stays here. Totally stays here. It'll never come down to the other place with us. No, no. I would never do that. Alright, let's go. Leave the tongs here. Leave this hammer here. And then we'll head down to the temple and get to work. My friends, it is time for us to do some serious work. As opposed to unserious work, which I am also a big fan of. Ugh, it is high though. Yikes. Maybe I could have slept here. I could have slept. The coding for mounts and ships seems really adaptable to creating player-controlled wagons and carts. I think that's kind of the point. I know Tyron said that there was a dimensioning system they're working on. Not so much like dimensions like the Nether in the other block game, but dimension as in like a grid within a grid. Or a grid that's unlocked from the current grid. And I believe that's what the boat is, essentially. And I think that was sort of the first foray into player vehicles, which I think will be pretty cool. And there's tons of potential for making carts and things. I would actually kind of be excited to, as a pretty late game thing. This wouldn't be a thing that I want to have early game, but since we have the glider and it's terrible, I think it would be really cool to have like an airship kind of thing. Maybe not very big, like an air bicycle, but some kind of air travel to travel like long distances would be kind of cool. And maybe the controls would be you know, slowish and or clunky, so that you wouldn't be using it to like explore and find things so much as you would use it to get from place to place, like between bases that you don't have convenient translocator routes between, that kind of thing. Do you think Vintage Story is in a good spot right now to buy? You want to play it as a whole game instead of work in progress? I mean, that really depends on what you think is a whole game. It feels very much like the other block game, where you know, it's open-ended, and it's probably always going to be, to some extent, open-ended. So therefore, it'll always feel like there's more you could do, and that you're never quite finished with it. So I'd say go ahead and buy it. And now, granted, it is in active development, so it does have updates that change things sometimes. So be prepared for that. But aside from that, I think it's in a fairly decent state. And it just continues to improve, frankly. All right, toss you guys in here. And actually, I'm going to drag these out. I said drag these out. In the morning, we will make little farms so that we can plant these flowers and start making flowers. Underwater mining would be so cool. We used to have that before the breath meter was a thing. You can see the trees actively growing here overnight. That's pretty wild. Just saw them pop in. Yes, 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 I hear you. Okay. Let's see where to put our little farms here. Gosh. We'll put them here. There's a nice flat spot here. We got plenty of space. We can grab some... Marring my view of the landscape. I was in the middle of talking to some people. You know, you don't see them because they're imaginary people. Excuse you. Do not need this harassment. As I was saying. Nice flat spot over here. Get this going on. I forgot what I was actually saying. But, oh, a bucket. And some bucket and some water. And we'll be good. Okay, we want to get this, oh my goodness, really? Beat it. We're going to get this flower going on so that we can keep planting flowers. Now, again, the cacti are not farmable. At least not with the mods we have. So, beware. Right, we can just walk down here now. I forgot we had the stairs here. Well, everyone, that's about all the time we have for this episode of Vintage Story Desert Life. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know by leaving a like or a comment in the section below. But for now, as always, my name has been Kurazar. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.